Dimitris Rentsos. Welcome to my channel. Catherine Vivas T8B. Welcome to my channel. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Halap. Ming Teresa. Said still searching for bandages. Catherine Vivas T8B. Said let us play. Dimitris Rentsos. Said what? Catherine Vivas T8B. Said hello. Nightbot. Welcome to my channel. Uruza Faisal N9S. Welcome to my channel. Nightbot. Said welcome here Catherine Vivas T8B. Dimitris Rentsos. Said hey you steal my win loudly crying face 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 I never get the win loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face. Uruza Faisal N9S. Said you're all team members of Dead Leave. Nightbot. Said welcome here Dimitris Rentsos. Ming Teresa. Said hello. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I never get the win. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I am a such a little shit loudly crying face loudly crying face. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I am a bad lover streamer. Catherine Vivas T8B. Said let us play 99 nights plays. Dimitris Rentsos. Said brew. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I'm gay. Catherine Vivas T8B. Said restart and invite me. Eliana Guaitato X5B6R. Welcome to my channel. Eliana Guaitato X5B6R. Said hi. Nightbot. Said welcome here Eliana Guaitato X5B6R. Dimitris Rentsos. Said bro she just started right. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I'm not gay. Dimitris Rentsos. Said no you loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face loudly crying face stuwub. Ming Teresa. Said we are on day 88. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I can play cuz it's morning in ma country. Catherine Vivas T8B. Said Ming Teresa. Ming Teresa. Said Eliana hello welcome back. Dimitris Rentsos. Said he. Ming Teresa. Said Dimitri hello rainbow. Eliana Guaitato x5b6r. Said yes so play. Ming Teresa. Said Chayanon Helu. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Elu. Ming Teresa. Said Catherine we'll try to beat 1k days face turquoise covering eyes. Dimitris Rentsos. Said yo Ming Teresa I'm 9 is that good with you? Catherine Vivas T8b. Said let us play. Eliana Guaitato x5b6r. Said OMG face with open mouth. Catherine Vivas T8b. Said restart. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Horon. Dimitris Rentsos. Said umm. Dimitris Rentsos. Said speak I am boring. Eliana Guaitato x5b6r. Said hands yellow heart red for you Ming Teresa. Dimitris Rentsos. Said we get living here ah. Dimitris Rentsos. Said hands yellow heart red hands yellow heart red hands yellow heart red hands yellow heart red I should sent one too. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I. Dimitris Rentsos. Said final I. Dimitris Rentsos. Said hey. Dimitris Rentsos. Said yo. Ming Teresa. Said we will try to reach 1K. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Bomboclat. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Bomboclat is a tag word I forgot. Dimitris Rentsos. Said nay a. Dimitris Rentsos. Said xdde. Dimitris Rentsos. Said xd. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I'm bored zzzzzzzzzzzzzzzzz. Dimitris Rentsos. Said video call 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 video call. AMJASAU6Y. Welcome to my channel. AMJASAU6Y. Said you're back sis. Dimitris Rentsos. Said my belly hurts. AMJASAU6Y. Said yay Imma like 3. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Iu. Dimitris Rentsos. Said wait she's your sister. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I'm George and I'm 9. AMJASAU6Y. Said not really it's pretend. Dimitris Rentsos. Said this is my dad's account. Dimitris Rentsos. Said ah. AMJASAU6Y. Said I'm Melissa 8. Dimitris Rentsos. Said MHHHH okay wanna be friends beaming face with smiling eyes. AMJASAU6Y. Said sis you doing solo. AMJASAU6Y. Said sure D. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I. AMJASAU6Y. Said wait BRBP. Dimitris Rentsos. Said what's your name on Roblox? Dimitris Rentsos. Said Halian. Dimitris Rentsos. Said 1k days. Dimitris Rentsos. Said gyat brrr skibidi dup yes skibidi eii. Ming Teresa. Said no more bandages. Taka Life Ian. Welcome to my channel. Taka Life Ian. Said Omf. Dimitris Rentsos. Said OMF oi. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said back. Dimitris Rentsos. Said OMGF. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said what happened? Dimitris Rentsos. Said what's your name on Roblox? AMJ Asa U6Y. Said wait. Ming Teresa. Said Ming Teresa is my username. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said Ima check. Dimitris Rentsos. Said no your sister. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said my user is imnu7264. Dimitris Rentsos. Said okay. Dimitris Rentsos. Said sorry for the AFK, my auntie was calling me. Thomas Fam 9259. Welcome to my channel. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hi K. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said sis are you gonna restart? Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Su Ima add you. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I am your friend on Roblox. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said K. Thomas Fam 9259. Said you look like M. Thomas Fam 9259. Said it's okay. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said sis are you gonna restart, just wanna know if you are. Thomas Fam 9259. Said can you join me PLS? Ming Teresa. Said hello. Ming Teresa. Said I will. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said hello. Thomas Fam 9259. Said join my server PLSK. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said oh okay what day? Dimitris Rentsos. Said can I pretend to be your brother? Nightbot. Said please don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. AMJ U6Y. Said sure P. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I. Dimitris Rentsos. Said AYYY. Ming Teresa. Said when I die. Dimitris Rentsos. Said my sister in IRL is so annoying for real. Thomas Fam 9259. Said OKHOH. Dimitris Rentsos. Said OOF no. Thomas Fam 9259. Said GG. Ming Teresa. Said they all die just looking for bandages. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said when you die. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said broken heart. Thomas Fam 9259. Said when you die you join me. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Naomi she never play with me. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said be careful sis dear is hungry like me RN. Dimitris Rentsos. Said loudly crying face 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 loudly crying face. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said same only 2 times broken heart. Dimitris Rentsos. Said sis don't worry the deer is so dumb. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said in just 2. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said oh. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Holly okay. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said Imma eat RN. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I wish I can have my own account not my dad's disappointed face. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I just drank my milk. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said I'm still gonna be in live while eating beaming face with smiling eyes. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Fuel. Ming Teresa. Said enjoy your meal. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I'm hungry too by the way. Dimitris Rentsos. Said oh yeah enjoy your meal. Dimitris Rentsos. Said yeah enjoy your meal. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said they bought McDonald's broken heart. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said why McDonald's tired face. Dimitris Rentsos. Said why did you give it to me I was going to eat at 6:00. Dimitris Rentsos. Said sneak eye. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Said just eat something else. Nightbot. Said Ming Teresa is my username, add me so I can accept your request after the stream. AMJASAU6Y. Said Imma steal the fries. Dimitris Rentsos. Said don't you have? AMJASAU6Y. Said yet. Dimitris Rentsos. Said yay I am always doing that dude. AMJASAU6Y. Said my favorite. Dimitris Rentsos. Said sis. 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 AMJASAU6Y. Said my favorite thing to do, broken heart. Dimitris Rentsos. Said sis. Dimitris Rentsos. Said sissy. AMJASAU6Y. Said what? Dimitris Rentsos. Said sisisis. AMJASAU6Y. Said way aaaaaaaat. Dimitris Rentsos. Said its my favorite thing to do too. Dimitris Rentsos. Said yai. Dimitris Rentsos. Said beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes. Ming Teresa. Said yes bro. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Ming Teresa. Uruza Faisal N9S. Said hi waving hand. AMJASAU6Y. Said I locked the door RN broken heart. Dimitris Rentsos. Said can I pretend to be your brother too? Dimitris Rentsos. Said WHYYY. Dimitris Rentsos. Said locker rumor. AMJASAU6Y. Said BC I stole the fries tired face. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Dimitris Rentsos. Said Dimitris Rentsos. Said aha. AMJASAU6Y. Said OPPs. Dimitris Rentsos. Said guy saw the deer. AMJASAU6Y. Said died again. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Ming Teresa. Said I'm gonna swing like a chandelier. Dimitris Rentsos. Said loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face. AMJASAU6Y. Said okay face with tears of joy. Dimitris Rentsos. Said deer can't die. Dimitris Rentsos. Said okay. AMJASAU6Y. Said the deer going crazy for food. AMJASAU6Y. Said wow broken heart. Nightbot. Said good morning guys, welcome here, I hope you are having an awesome day. Dimitris Rentsos. Said broken deals like a wolf not a deer. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hi Ming K. Nightbot. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Thomas Fam 9259. Said can you join me now PLS. Dimitris Rentsos. Said Bombo. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS. AMJASAU6Y. Said until she dies. AMJASAU6Y. Said plus I wanna play too. Dimitris Rentsos. Said yet. Dimitris Rentsos. Said nightmare. Thomas Fam 9259. Said GG. Dimitris Rentsos. Said you might go grab something to eat cause I'm really hungry like a wolf RN. Dimitris Rentsos. Said CYA and UMM1SEC. AMJASA U6Y. Said my biggest nightmare is when Big Sis leaves me. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hi Ming but can you adopt my streak? Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I on avoid to die. Thomas Fam 9259. Said so PLS join me. AMJ ASA U6Y. Said wait AFK sis. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I need a friend. XX Shadow Hex XX678. Welcome to my channel. XX Shadow Hex XX678. Said 67. 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 Thomas Fam 9259. Said stop. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I'm back with the milk nah joke. Thomas Fam 9259. Said she hate you. Dimitris Rentsos. Said who? Dimitris Rentsos. Said me. Dimitris Rentsos. Said what the hell did I do? Thomas Fam 9259. Said yeah this Jill hate it. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hate 67. Dimitris Rentsos. Said ah. Uruza Faisal N9S. Said leave. XX Shadow Hex XX678. Said HHB. Dimitris Rentsos. Said ah the 67 meme I hate it get out. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hey Ming. XX Shadow Hex XX678. Said 99999999999999999999999999999999999999999. Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Thomas Fam 9259. Said can you join me PLS Ming. Dimitris Rentsos. Said is day 157. Dimitris Rentsos. Said need 1k. XX Shadow Hex XX678. Said www. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I need friend. Dimitris Rentsos. Said I can be. Ming Teresa. Said if they all die I'll leave this reviving game exhaust me. Dimitris Rensos. Said my user is the SUspect13. Nightbit. Said please don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thomas Fam 9259. Said okay. Nightbit. Said Ming Teresa is my username, add me so I can accept your request after the stream. Thomas Fam 9259. Said they all not you. Thomas Fam 9259. Said how all they feel now. Nightbit. Said good morning guys, welcome here, I hope you are having an awesome day. Thomas Fam 9259. Said but can you join Ming? Dimitris Rensos. Said three bodies in the way, I smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with sunglasses. Thomas Fam 9259. Said Ming. Dimitris Rensos. Said is sis here? Dimitris Rensos. Said Sissy. Ming Teresa. Said hello. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hi. Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259.
Hello.
Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS join M. Ming Teresa.
Hi.
Said Thomas hello. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hello.
Are you streaming?
Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259.
Are you
Thomas Fam 9259. Said but can you
What?
join me PLS? Thomas Fam 9259. Said I have crawl.
What? I don't think so.
Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS help me.
Yeah, but last time I don't have like internet.
Dimitris Rensos. Said did I just heard voice chat?
Yeah, like last.
Dimitris Rensos.
Like
Said
last
QD voice.
night. I
Dimitris
didn't have
Rensos.
internet.
Said A. Dimitris Rensos. Said A.
Yeah.
Dimitris Rensos. Said A.
Okay, let me check your live stream in YouTube, okay? Just stay in the
Dimitris
party.
Rensos. Said girl you have such a cute voice. Dimitris Rensos. Said how old are you by? Ming Teresa. Said no it's my friend. Nuerwalia Novi. Welcome to my channel. Nuerwalia Novi. Said PLS add me JRXAKHTARVA. Dimitris Rensos. Said ah. Dimitris Rensos. Said how old are you Ming? Thomas Fam 9259. Said I am about 11-year-old. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said back big sis D. Ming Teresa. Said I'm an adult. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said me kid. Ming Teresa. Said welcome back. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hey sister. Nightbot. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS help me. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said beaming face with smiling eyes. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said big sis is the best. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said yay. Newer Walianovi. Said PLS add me JRXAKHTARBA I have like and subscribe. Dimitris Rensos. Said sis. 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 Thomas Fam 9259. Said hey join me PLS. Dimitris Rensos. Said sis. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said brew a beaming face with smiling eyes. Nightbot. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Dimitris Rensos. Said sis. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said yet. Ming Teresa. Said let us play after this.
I like your live stream.
Ming Teresa.
I liked it.
Said brew.
Now
Thomas
you have
Fam 9259.
9 likes.
Said I'm from Vietnam. Dimitris Rensos. Said I added you on Roblox add me back. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said K Sis D.
How many days
Thomas
are you
Fam
on right
9259. Said how about you Ming? Ming Teresa. Said I can't leave. Dimitris Rensos.
It's
Said sis.
178.
Dimitris Rensos. Said sis. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said it's okay. Dimitris Rensos. Said sis. Dimitris Rensos. Said sis. Dimitris Rensos. Said sis. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said okay I'm going. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Welcome to my channel. Thomas Fam 9259. Said where are you from? Dimitris Rensos. Said I a goofy voice through. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa. Ming Teresa. Said Philippines. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said when can I play with you? Nightbot. Said good morning guys welcome here I hope you are having an awesome day. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said I'm back. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said done beaming face with smiling eyes. Ming Teresa. Said welcome back. Dimitris Rensos. Said yat. Dimitris Rensos. Said AYYYSISY. Nightbot. Said Ming Teresa is my username add me so I can accept your request after the stream. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said thanks. AMJACU6Y. Said Ola waving hand. AMJACU6Y. Said he. Sealm Kulko. Welcome to my channel. Sealm Kulko. Said I'm back Teresa. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said when can I join? Dimitris Rentsos. Said Ola I need to know yet. Dimitris Rentsos. Said can you come close and make me say ole. AMJACU6Y. Said hole. Delian Rahman. Welcome to my channel. Delian Rahman. Said heli. Delian Rahman. Said hello. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said how much are you going to survive? Nightbit. Said welcome here Delian Rahman. Delian Rahman. Said hola. AMJACU6Y. Said grinning face with sweat. Stranger Things Byler fan. Welcome to my channel. Stranger Things Byler fan. Said hi. Delian Rahman. Said hola. AMJACU6Y. Said wait BRB. Nightbit. Said welcome here Stranger Things Byler fan. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said can I join you? Delian Rahman. Said I'm a big fan. Ming Teresa. Said we will try 1K days face turquoise covering eyes. Delian Rahman. Said can I join you? Ming Teresa. Said Delian hello. Delian Rahman. Said OMG heli. Ming Teresa. Said Nathan we will try 1K days. Delian Rahman. Said hello. Nightbit. Said welcome here Delian Rahman. Delian Rahman. Said I sub. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said okay when you leaving invite me. Uruza Faisal N9S. Said leave and play with me I'm hacker 1K days so far to near. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said my user Muthan 12341455. Delian Rahman. Said I subscribe. AMJACU6Y. Said she does not play with hackers. Sealm Kulko. Said I can't play with you my PS it will wake up my parents. Delian Rahman. Said bye. Ming Teresa. Said I didn't wanna play with hacker. AMJACU6Y. Said yet. Sealm Kulko. Said make an obsidian chest. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said how much day you have survived total. AMJACU6Y. Said she survived 3005. Ming Teresa. Said 3K. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said nice. Nightbit. Said please don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. Ming Teresa. Said morning let us try here. Ming Teresa. Said have you tried this guys? Te I Gurdv. Welcome to my channel. Te I Gurdv. Said sweet. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said what? AMJ Asa U6Y. Said get ready sis. Ming Teresa. Said I keep on dying. Sealm Kulko. Said no not yet. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said I survive. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said how lag. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said they're gonna attack you. Blockseds 3. Welcome to my channel. Blockseds 3. Said Ming how are you gonna survive? Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said she is trying 1K. Jinan Moirangsha. Welcome to my channel. Jinan Moirangsha. Said day 202. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said when she dies she is gonna restart she said. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said wait how much gems you got? Blockseds 3. Said the cultists would kill you use chainsaw. Ming Teresa. Said first time. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said 0. Mohammed Al Halak. Welcome to my channel. Mady Kovrig 6522. Welcome to my channel. Mohammed Al Halak. Said hi. Nightbit. Said welcome here Mohammed Al Halak. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said me 101 grimacing face. Mady Kovrig 6522. Said hi. Mohammed Al Halak. Said I wanna. Marjara E 2026. Welcome to my channel. Mohammed Al Halak. Said I won a 300. Marjara E 2026. Said hi. Nightbit. Said welcome here Marjara E 2026. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa after you leave can you join me? Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said don't leave me. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said me just like 500 or 200 PLS sis. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS join me after you leave. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I have since like for you. Nightbit. Said Ming Teresa is my username, add me so I can accept your request after the stream. Lonzo Bulalai AO. Welcome to my channel. Lonzo Bulalai AO. Said neck hurts. Thomas Fam 9259. Said okay. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hey night. Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Thomas Fam 9259. Said can you join MR? Thomas Fam 9259. Said me now PLS. Sealm Kulko. Said you better make a nice basement Theresa. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I'm already 1 day but my streak 54. Ming Teresa. Said we can play next time I'll help them with 1k we'll try to survive. Hey Washahuza 6730. Welcome to my channel. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said anti-disestablishmentarian. Yasarkuli FW7Z. Welcome to my channel. Marjara E2026. Said ads but the joy. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said okay disappointed face. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said okay but after can you join me? Yasarkuli FW7Z. Said hello. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said well IGTG sis pleading face. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said anti-disestablishmentarian. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said I'm been waiting. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said bye love you. Nightbit. Said I hope you enjoyed the stream AMJ Asa U6Y thanks for dropping by. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said immunioelectrochemiluminescence. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said hypothalamic pituitary adrenocortical. Ming Teresa. Said a lot invite me I don't know which is which. Artixo. Thanks for subscribing. Sealm Kulko. Said Teresa I have 104 diamonds which class should I buy? Marjara E2026. Said Road Skull. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said I have Crow Avatar. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said Black. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said K. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said because if I join you I can't. Ming Teresa. Said Alien. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said because lots of peace are in line. It's gosh me a vibe. Welcome to my channel. It's gosh me a vibe. Said there are a photosynthesis because it washer before using dinosaur sardet biakozis. Hi and Thisabel Loriano. Welcome to my channel. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said I just got cyborg. Book 7272. Welcome to my channel. Hi and Thisabel Loriano. Said I'm too late loudly crying face. Book 7272. Said play with me Ming. Sealm Kulko. Said I want the blacksmith though. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said or I can invite you to party. Nathan D Souza G3E. Said then you can see. Marjara E2026. Said men are created equal skull. Nazima S8Q6G. Welcome to my channel. Say fitness. Welcome to my channel. Nazima S8Q6G. Said why aren't you reading my chat? Say fitness. Said 67. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said wanted to me my uncle Brolgramadink Bajwees dinosaurs. Marjara E 2026. Said FPAHH face. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said Tim JX9. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said one a time dear unelse brother day fetchikanof kibinophorus. Sealm kulko. Said I didn't see you have obsidian armor. Marjara E 2026. Said but skull POVG barbecue starstruck. Ming Teresa. Said someone crafted it. Sophia Medina. Welcome to my channel. Sophia Medina. Said hi. Ming Teresa. Said lucky. Sophia Medina. Said you're so good. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa can I invite you to go? Marjara E 2026. Said cute. Sealm Kulko. Said I want to save for the blacksmith class. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said to party. Ming Teresa. Said Nathan congratulations on having cyborg. Jaden Moat. Welcome to my channel. Ming Teresa. Said I can't leave. Jaden Moat. Said. Ming Teresa. Said but AFK. Sophia Medina. Said oh. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said thanks. Big Sister Roblox. Welcome to my channel. Marjara E 2026. Said right there. Big Sister Roblox. Said offensive face. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said no after you leave I invite you. Sophia Medina. Said I need to go bye. Marjara E 2026. Said J. Elon Musk etude. Super C0 Key 1. Welcome to my channel. Super C0 Key 1. Said hello. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said one site macaronidad sisirunkelness ni iberi uppeldinge forest chicken uggetoff China I love feminine boys anti-disestablishmentarian. Super C0 Key 1. Said did or AFK. Nightbit. Said please don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. Big Sister Roblox. Said tomorrow can you do poll of 501k please I was late. Marjara E 2026. Said RRAGHH. Nightbit. Said Ming Teresa is my username, add me so I can accept your request after the stream. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said Harris S. Harp Hall Buckle Lil Hall Buckle Buddy HDD Official Gizmo Ich Emmett McConnell Nick Jacob Cabin Brick I Coco. Marjora E 2026. Said me Coca Coco Coca 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 Coco. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said Chorizo Kubota Small Costco Buffalo Fuji Official Hall NCIC Ken JD Bug Do Men Nix CL Me I'll Justify to Is Go If Defo Gif Gaff CC Buff CC Miss Ochre Hall. Marjora E 2026. Said Cooked Bean. Ming Teresa. Said I'm back. Marjora E 2026. Said wow. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hi Ming. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS join me. Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I wait for you. Marjora E 2026. Said the campfires got out. Thomas Fam 9259. Said run. Thomas Fam 9259. Said run now. Ming Teresa. Said I will not leave. Marjora E 2026. Said the Philippines not banned from Roblox. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS join me. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I'm better than they. Marjora E 2026. Said ban Thomas Fam 9259. Thomas Fam 9259. Said who? Thomas Fam 9259. Said why? Mohammed Al Halak. Said I unsubbing cause you don't wanna play W me. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said Toff gifts going to Hatch Gap IVSCL and NZ for RCCK Hugh Miss Book High Unanesthetized BL. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said Thomas which class you got? Ming Teresa. Said why? Thomas Fam 9259. Said Bam. Sealm Kulko. Said I want a good base Ming Teresa. Ming Teresa. Said how can I play with you when I'm playing with them? Marjora E 2026. Said he was cooked. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said floss BFF CK key gal had kick go me hum 4 co IDCM neighbor go north chick cook do food finish BK na CK go VCV BBL handy hoodie kids do GDGGFH brush hairdressing high cal 9 I don't know hybrid group J. Sealm Kulko. Said no I'm just saying you must build a good base. Marjora E 2026. Said ban hey Washahuza 6730. Mohammed Al Halak. Said when will you leave? Hey Washahuza 6730. Said I'm back. Ming Teresa. Said let us play later we will try 1k days. Hey Washahuza 6730. Said my brother was on my phone. Sealm Kulko. Said okay. Ming Teresa. Said baby trying to make a good base. Sealm Kulko. Said but can we make it only 3 people? Mohammed Al Halak. Said after this run. Marjora E 2026. Said made it through. Sealm Kulko. Said the biofuel goes under the fire. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said wow nice base. I love TV Girl Forever. Welcome to my channel. TV Girl Forever Never. Thanks for subscribing. I love TV Girl Forever. Said hi new sub. Ming Teresa. Said he. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said Ming I have to just go. Ming Teresa. Said hello I love it girl. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said bye. Ming Teresa. Said take care Nathan. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said invite me when free. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said thanks. Wargamers EZZ. Welcome to my channel. Wargamers EZZ. Said hello you dead. Laradimotsitsi 3544. Welcome to my channel. Nightbit. Said welcome here in Wargamers EZZ. Laradimotsitsi 3544. Said hands yellow heart red. Ming Teresa. Said yes again sis pleading face. Wargamers EZZ. Said hello smiling face with smiling eyes. Nightbit. Said welcome here in Wargamers EZZ. Ming Teresa. Said Lyra hello. Rabia Sheikh Y3E. Welcome to my channel. Ming Teresa. Said Noor smiling face with heart eyes. Rabia Sheikh Y3E. Said hello. Nightbit. Said welcome here Rabia Sheikh Y3E. Sealm Kulko. Said the biofuel goes under the fire. Wargamers EZZ. Said what should you do now you just dead. Ming Teresa. Said wait for them to revive and talk to you. Ming Teresa. Said how are you all today? Carrot 80. Welcome to my channel. Alarkix. Welcome to my channel. Christopher says 6134. Welcome to my channel. Carrot 80. Said hi. Alarkix. Said hi Ming Teresa. Christopher says 6134. Said AI. Nightbit. Said welcome here Alarkix. Wargamers EZZ. Said smiling face with hearts Sealm Kulko. Said good. Alarkix. Said you have a new sub. Carrot 80. Said hey I. Nightbit. Said please don't forget to hit the like button share and subscribe. Ming Teresa. Said hello. Carrot 80. Said hello. Ming Teresa. Said smiling face with heart eyes thanks. Wargamers EZZ. Said you have to leave or keep playing. Ming Teresa. Said hey. Ming Teresa. Said I'm dead today for second time. Alarkiex. Said you're so pro baddie, I love your channel. Ming Teresa. Said leave when we all die. Wargamers ZZZ. Said oh what should you do now? Alarkiex. Said you're so diva baddie. Sealm Kulko. Said your channel has been growing rapidly. Ming Teresa. Said baby goo you can do it. Ming Teresa. Said yes sissy. Ming Teresa. Said grateful for you all. Wargamers ZZZ. Said take care smiling face with smiling eyes smiling face with smiling eyes. Alarkiex. Said Ming Teresa I love your channel keep improvising honey you're such a diva baddie I hope you reach over 1 million days paw prints wilted flower dizzy pleading face. Ming Teresa. Said thank you Alarkiex face red heart shape face red heart shape face red heart shape. Thagami Explorer. Welcome to my channel. Thagami Explorer. Said hello. Wargamers ZZZ. Said you are so talent to play 99 Nights in the Forest. Nightbot. Said welcome here Thagami Explorer. Alarkiex. Said it's true you're so baddie. Wargamers ZZZ. Said I love you so much. Ming Teresa. Said face red heart shape face red heart shape face red heart shape. Ming Teresa. Said campfire is out. Thagami Explorer. Said remember when you couldn't carry corpses in dead rails. Wargamers ZZZ. Said oh no. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said I'm back. Thagami Explorer. Said oh. Thagami Explorer. Said damn that's bad. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said what is bro doing? Nightbot. Said Ming Teresa is my username add me so I can accept your request after the stream. Thagami Explorer. Said yep y'all are prob cooked. Nathan D'Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa. Thagami Explorer. Said yeah GG. Ruby Jane 67 Rui. Welcome to my channel. Ming Teresa. Said trying to craft a bandage for us. Ruby Jane 67 Rui. Said hi Mingug. Nightbit. Said welcome here Ruby Jane 67 Rui. Wargamer ZZZ. Said you are so talent. Thagami Explorer. Said ONVM. Ruby Jane 67 Rui. Said hi Mingug I miss you loudly crying face Nightbit. Said welcome here Ruby Jane 67 Rui. Alpha Therabimina P9Q. Welcome to my channel. Ming Teresa. Said Ruby hello. Thagami Explorer. Said the campfire is back on and night is skipped. Ming Teresa. Said welcome back here. Alpha Therabimina P9Q. Said please leave. Ming Teresa. Said yes baby is doing a great job. Ming Teresa. Said Alpha Ther no. Thagami Explorer. Said Schnarlolololol. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa how much gems you have. Sealm Kulko. Said right. Wargamer ZZZ. Said don't talk to her to leave. Ming Teresa. Said 14K. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said zoom out. Alpha Therabimina P9Q. Said leave please 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 leave. Ming Teresa. Said sis hello. Wargamer ZZZ. Said her wants to play. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said nice. Thagami Explorer. Said lol. Sealm Kulko. Said Alfter be patient. Thagami Explorer. Said Schnarlololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol to leave. Nightbot. Said welcome here Wargamer ZZZ. Alpha Therobimina P9Q. Said no. Ming Teresa. Said let us next time. Alpha Therobimina P9Q. Said leave please leave please leave please leave. Sealm Kulko. Said why? Thagami Explorer. Said LMFAO. Ming Teresa. Said he is trying to revive us pleading face. Wargamer ZZZ. Said nu go al further go away don't talk. Sealm Kulko. Said I've been waiting for 4 hours. Nightbot. Said good morning guys welcome here I hope you are having an awesome day. Alpha Therobimina P9Q. Said no you leave. Ming Teresa. Said thank you so much for waiting sis. Wargamer ZZZ. Said me. Alpha Therobimina P9Q. Said yes. Ming Teresa. Said I have a cat toe. Wargamer ZZZ. Said no you would here you stupid alpha ther. Anna meet it's girly. Welcome to my channel. Wargamerzzz. Said oh. Alpha Therobimina P9Q. Said face purple crying face purple crying face purple crying face purple crying text green game over face purple crying face purple crying face purple crying face purple crying text green game over face purple crying text green game over face purple crying text green game over face purple crying. Anna it's girly. Said Ming Teresa why you reject my friend request. Ming Teresa. Said how I reject I accept all. Ming Teresa. Said oh maybe I can't accept more I'm on 900. Anna it's girly. Said ooh. Ming Teresa. Said 1k is the limit. Anna it's girly. Said disappointed face disappointed face disappointed face. Ming Teresa. Said I have 980 last time. Anna it's girly. Said I really want to play with you though. Ming Teresa. Said you can follow me. Wargamerzzz. Said where are you from Ming Teresa? Ming Teresa. Said Philippines. Anna it's girly. Said okay. Wargamerzzz. Said oh I am too. Alpha Therobimina P9Q. Said oh. Wargamerzzz. Said I am from Philippines too. Anna it's girly. Said but I follow you too already. Ming Teresa. Said he died. Ming Teresa. Said you are doing great baby. Alpha Therobimina P9Q. Said Pa Pa La La Pak RW. Ming Teresa. Said I have 991 friends. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa me. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said Ming Teresa me. Sealm Kulko. Said I will play with you later. Nathan D. Souza G3E. Said me doctor me. Anna it's girly. Said it's not 1k yet. Vog 7272. Said hello join. Nightbit. Said welcome here Vog 7272. Ming Teresa. Said join me now. Ming Teresa. Said sis why not play now. Nightbit. Said please don't forget to hit the like button share and subscribe. Ming Teresa. Said we died also we need to restart. Nightbit. Said Ming Teresa is my username add me so I can accept your request after the stream. Sealm Kulko. Said I'm HTTP not sis. Nightbit. Said good morning guys, welcome here, I hope you are having an awesome day. Ming Teresa. Said why not now http. Seom Kulko. Said can't. Milorat 11. Welcome to my channel. Milorat 11. Said hello. Nightbit. Said welcome here Milorat 11. Anna meet it's girly. Said Ming Theresa or Jorius. Seom Kulko. Said BTW who is or fave YouTuber. Ming Teresa. Said Lana. Ming Teresa. Said she is so gorgeous. Seom Kulko. Said Lana S life. Anna meet it's girly. Said mine is cake mix. Seom Kulko. Said I know her. Bovith Prince. Welcome to my channel. Bovith Prince. Said hi. Nightbit. Said welcome here Bovith Prince. Ming Teresa. Said they always collab. Seom Kulko. Said also Vindooli. Anna meet it's girly. Said yeah with cat. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Welcome to my channel. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said why I'm always late. Ming Teresa. Said CA is. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said yes. Animated girly. Said it's getting bored. Animated girly. Said only 5 people. Animated girly. Said yawning face with rolling eyes face with rolling eyes. Animated girly. Said bye. Nightbit. Said I hope you enjoyed the stream. Animated girly, thanks for dropping by. Sophia 123T70. Welcome to my channel. Sophia 123T70. Said hello Ming Teresa. Nightbit. Said welcome here Sophia 123T70. Animated girly. Said oh someone here finally. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hi Ming PLS join me. Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Ming Teresa. Said welcome back Sophia. Ming Teresa. Said enemy hello. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hi Ming. Nightbit. Said welcome here Thomas Fam 9259. Ming Teresa. Said it's quite today. Thomas Fam 9259. Said have fun. Ming Teresa. Said Thomas hello. Thomas Fam 9259. Said good afternoon. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said why is nobody answering me, I'm always getting ignored, crying face pensive face. Animated girly. Said I'm here. Ming Teresa. Said sis you okay? Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said no, I'm always ignored. Animated girly. Said vloggen Grychromadal do I'm here is you need anything. Ming Teresa. Said so sweet of you enemy. Enemy it's girly. Said TQ Ming Teresa. Enemy it's girly. Said I will be nice to everyone. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I love it. Thomas Fam 9259. Said so PSLB play. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I love your streak. Thomas Fam 9259. Said that great. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS help me. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I already like and love. Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said can you restart on your day 99. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS. Thomas Fam 9259. Said help me. Ming Teresa. Said let us play later. Thomas Fam 9259. Said please. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I have to learn hoo-hoo. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS. Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said what day? Thomas Fam 9259. Said at school hoo-hoo. Thomas Fam 9259. Said hoo-hoo. Enemy it's girly. Said what day did y'all have? Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS play with me 10 minute. Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said I have 1001 days. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS 10 minutes. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS. Anna meet it's girly. Said won't I see. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said but I still wanna play with her. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said you. Thomas Fam 9259. Said okay she play with me and you. Ming Teresa. Said let us play Thomas later. Thomas Fam 9259. Said PLS. Sophia 123T70. Said I have 106. Anna meet it's girly. Said I don't have connection so I can't play with you all pensive face. Thomas Fam 9259. Said no I'm Thomas daughter. Thomas Fam 9259. Said he mighta. Thomas Fam 9259. Said dad. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said I can add you. Thomas Fam 9259. Said I'm Lily. Thomas Fam 9259. Said okay. Patrickevra 7204. Welcome to my channel. Thomas Fam 9259. Said thanks. Anna meet it's girly. Said aw thank you. Patrickevra 7204. Said salam dari Indonesia. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said what is your username? Shamas Sharazuk. Welcome to my channel. Shamas Sharazuk. Said. Juvie Severino. Welcome to my channel. Anna meet it's girly. Said what is your username Vlogin Grichel Matildo? Juvie Severino. Said 0 add friend me. Anna meet it's girly. Said mine is Ebus 7323. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said okay. Shamas Sharazuk. Said. Anna meet it's girly. Said what's your Vlogin Grichel Matildo? Nightbit. Said Ming Teresa is my username add me so I can accept your request after the stream. Paranoipub. Welcome to my channel. Paranoipub. Said M. Lawrence Romero 2025. Welcome to my channel. Lawrence Romero 2025. Said 67. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said done. Anna meet it's girly. Said okay. Lawrence Romero 2025. Said LOL. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said check it. Santongoroso. Welcome to my channel. Santongoroso. Said hi. Nightbit. Said welcome here Santongoroso. Gravenotic. Welcome to my channel. Gravenotic. Said hi. Lawrence Romero 2025. Said nice live. Nightbit. Said welcome here Gravenotic. Anna meet it's girly. Said vloggen Grycromadel do is it my brother hates me. Gravenotic. Said Ming Teresa what s your username? Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said I don't know who is your brother. Gravenotic. Said I wanna play with you. Anna meet it's girly. Said the username. Santongoroso. Said I'm subscribed to you now. Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said is what? Ming Teresa. Said thank you. Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said Princessia 167. Anna meet it's girly. Said okay. Crisanto Oroso. Thanks for subscribing. Lawrence Romero 2025. Said hi. Nightbit. Said welcome here Lawrence Romero 2025. Anna meet it's girly. Said I add you BLO. Anna meet it's girly. Said vloggen Grycromadel do I add you? Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said you mean bro. Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said yay. Santongoroso. Said lol you know how to get the best of the gem lol. Ming Teresa. Said we survived the night face blue smiling. Santongoroso. Said ya. Vloggen Grichel Matildo 5422. Said let's play enemy. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said PLS. Randy Arts. Welcome to my channel. Randy Arts. Said Ken. Marjora E 2026. Said I back. Ming Teresa. Said welcome back. Angela Lewis 9729. Welcome to my channel. Angela Lewis 9729. Said hello. Nightbit. Said welcome here Angela Lewis 9729. Randy Arts. Said Inda TJ. Angela Lewis 9729. Said okay. Santongoroso. Said bro you're just on day 26 loudly crying face. Randy Arts. Said Ooki. Marjora E 2026. Said shop. Randy Arts. Said 60. Randy Arts. Said Ulcha. Randy Arts. Said 60. Ming Teresa. Said I restarted cause we all died. Randy Arts. Said 60. Marjora E 2026. Said but why? Randy Arts. Said 60. Santongoroso. Said I will be on 100 to get the itis you got loudly crying face blue wide eyes face purple crying. Randy Arts. Said Kenjo Douyin and Fat Uaj Lisakonich 1. Santongoroso. Said number 401. Randy Arts. Said TE friends. Randy Arts. Said Oak. Randy Arts. Said 401. Old YouTuber M1H. Welcome to my channel. Kurdman S7J. Welcome to my channel. Old YouTuber M1H. Said UMM. Kurdman S7J. Said Nawia. Old YouTuber M1H. Said what is going on? Randy Arts. Said Tay friends. Randy Arts. Said Un. Sealm Kulko. Said are you still doing 1k days? Randy Arts. Said 401. Santongoroso. Said loudly crying face 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 lol. Umbikathapa x90. Welcome to my channel. Dimitris Rentsos. Said grrrrrr. Sealm Kulko. Said or just 99. Randy Arts. Said T friends. Randy Arts. Said 401. Sealm Kulko. Said Umbika stop being toxic. Santongoroso. Said yes 401 loudly crying face. Santongoroso. Said. Mingteresa. Said another attempt to survive 1k dade. Sealm Kulko. Said okay. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said can you restart at day 99? Santongoroso. Said now 42 loudly crying face screaming in fear clown face red droopy eyes. Randy Arts. Said implies friends. Your local poll. Welcome to my channel. Sus use. Welcome to my channel. Your local poll. Said face orange frowning face blue wide eyes face purple crying face blue droopy eyes face turquoise speaker shape face blue smiling face green smiling face red droopy eyes face blue star eyes. Sus use. Said hello. Mingteresa. Said face purple crying Santongoroso. Said day downcast face with sweat hugging face. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said why are you crying sis? Uruza Faisal N9S. Said HRU a new Roblox game of. Sus you use. Said. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said sis I'm back. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said glad to see you sis D. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said he D. Krishna Hudagalung C3S. Welcome to my channel. Santongoroso. Said HHHHHH. Krishna Hudagalung C3S. Said can I freen with me the name is Rarix6733. Santongoroso. Said 401. Creature handle. Welcome to my channel. Sus you use. Said I cloud use some Chinese techniques to help. Santongoroso. Said 401. Santongoroso. Said 401. Hemlata Yogi 868. Welcome to my channel. Creature handle. Said hi. Santongoroso. Said 401. Nightbit. Said welcome here creature handle. Santongoroso. Said 401. Creature handle. Said D. Mingteresa. Said you can add me I'm not on 1k friend yet. Hemlata Yogi 868. Said hi. Sus you use. Said can you add me nickname is 8 Magus 2. Hemlata Yogi 868. Said say my name. Hemlata Yogi 868. Said PLSSS sai my name E. Sus you use. Said well what's your nick then? AMJ Asa U6Y. Said sis if I join can we do 500 or 200? Hemlata Yogi 868. Said hi. Creature handle. Said D. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said PLS sis tired face. Sus you use. Said you are not a Walter White. LLE88. Welcome to my channel. LLE88. Said FRR. Santongoroso. Said PLS sis tell me how do you get the idea because you're on day 51. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said huh another sis. Cars 1224. Welcome to my channel. Cars 1224. Said un Ciervo. Vlogan Rachel Matildo 5422. Said nobody is answering me again and I'm always ignored. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said stronghold. Vlogan Rachel Matildo 5422. Said crying face loudly crying face. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said yay. Lilico 965. Welcome to my channel. Lilico 965. Said hi. Nightbit. Said welcome here Lilico 965. Ming Teresa. Said HTTP why do you want to play when I'm about to leave? Ming Teresa. Said almost 4 PM here. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said huh. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said oh. Vlogan Rachel Matildo 5422. Said yeah it's 3:44. Nightbit. Said please don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said you're about to leave. Vlogan Rachel Matildo 5422. Said can you leave at day 99? Lilico 965. Said I play Roblox. Ming Teresa. Said 5 PM I'll. Vlogan Rachel Matildo 5422. Said yay. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said play with me. Ming Teresa. Said how do others do this support? AMJ Asa U6Y. Said I don't know. Vlogan Rachel Matildo 5422. Said I don't know how to support loudly crying face. Lilico 965. Said can I join? Ming Teresa. Said me too. JDS channel C3S. Welcome to my channel. JDS channel C3S. Said are you leaving after 99 days? AMJ Asa U6Y. Said I think I know why I can't sub BC I sub to your Chanel. Lilico 965. Said nice. Santongoroso. Said bro I forget to put our loudly crying face and MRSS spell I dance 2 times or 3 loudly crying face grinning face with big eyes loudly crying face 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 loudly crying face. Alarkiex. Said Yasquin. Alarkiex. Said Queen. Lilico 965. Said wow. Alarkiex. Said you're so baddie ee poprince 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 hibiscus 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 tulip 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 folded hands folded hands folded hands folded hands folded hands. Ming Teresa. Said this team is so good too. Vlogin Grichel Matildo 5422. Said Ming is 13 YRS old. Alarkiex. Said hibiscus 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 folded hands folded hands folded hands folded hands folded hands dizzy dizzy. Cyborg 6767. Welcome to my channel. Cyborg 6767. Said hey replay after 99 day okay. Nightbit. Said welcome here Cyborg 6767. Alarkiex. Said folded hands 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 folded hands. Lilico 965. Said ah I got to die tired face tired face tired face tired face skull skull skull. Santongoroso. Said bye girl sis. Nightbit. Said I hope you enjoyed the stream Santongoroso thanks for dropping by. Ming Teresa. Said take care. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said sorry I was sis. Lilico 965. Said my mom is Kina homeless please I need this. AMJ Asa U6Y. Said he 3. AMJACU6Y. Said Hungry Deer 0. AMJACU6Y. Said in a blizzard beaming face with smiling eyes. AMJACU6Y. Said this is the best sis face with hand over mouth. AMJACU6Y. Said this is the first time I forgot how to get XP tired face. AMJACU6Y. Said be careful sis. Santongoroso. Said yeah winking face with tongue girl winking face with tongue. Santongoroso. Said in sis winking face with tongue. Sion Kulko. Said, are you making bandages? Teresa. Said yes. AMJASA U6Y. Said sis, you are the best, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes. AMJASA U6Y. Said face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape. Siom Kulko. Said like Bobby AI. Santongoroso. Said 401. 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 AMJASA U6Y. Said no spamming PLS. Santongoroso. Said 401. Santongoroso. Said okay girl. Siom Kulko. Said why do crossbows do so much damage nowadays? Uruza Faisal N9S. Said yes sir. Santongoroso. Said 1 BC. Santongoroso. Said's yes. Santongoroso. Said and you are now Lara okay face blowing a kiss. Big sister Roblox. Said did you reset? Ming Teresa. Said health is 6. Ming Teresa. Said Luil. Santongoroso. Said Catsy girl. Big sister Roblox. Said LOL be careful. Big sister Roblox. Said hey UMM. Cyborg 6767. Said hey. Nightbit. Said welcome here Cyborg 6767. Cyborg 6767. Said when will you replay? Santongoroso. Said you're Lara from Catsy now okay winking face with tongue face blowing a kiss. Santongoroso. Said so say yes. Ming Teresa. Said I'll have to go. Ming Teresa. Said thank you so much for joining me today. Big sister Roblox. Said you leaving. Sealm Kulko. Said bye. Ming Teresa. Said I'll be playing later but using my tablet. Cyborg 6767. Said play again PLS. Sealm Kulko.